Yo, once again, y'all know who this. It's your boy, Mr. Cheap. Since, as I was saying, I'm sorry, y'all. I had a phone call just then. Um, Listen, if y'all have ever seen the movie Radio, Cuba Gooding Jr., you know what I was saying when you saw the title of this video when he's my God, I just keep you know what I'm talking about when you saw the title of my video when he tells the waitress, "Where my pie?" Well, that's what this is, but this is not that kind of pie. The pie that I'm talking about is from the house of Givenchy. Givenchy, however you want to say it. This is Givenchy Pi. I've heard and seen a lot of videos about this fragrance. I've heard people say a lot of good things about it. And when I had my opportunity to purchase this, I didn't purchase it because it was sky ass high. I found this at Ulta and it was like 70, 80 bucks. So recently I was in the mall and we have this store. I don't know the name of it. I'll have to get the receipt when I get home and show you guys tell you guys the name of it. But I was in there. It's one of those Middle Eastern type guys. Um, he has a great store, guys. Trust me. I mean, the prices are reasonable. Some of them are. Some of the stuff you can find online for way cheaper. I had to call him out on some fragrances that he sells because he has some Armand fragrances that you know you can buy Armand for like 20 bucks, 25, 30 bucks. Um, that he sells for like 60, 65, 70 bucks. And I had to show him like, hey, I can buy this one for $25 and you charging 60. But this guy right here was on the shelf and I wanted to try it and it was already open. So he let me smell it and I liked it and 45 bucks is what I paid for this. This is a 50 ml bottle, 1.7 ounce. Um, Very good fragrance, guys. Trust me. It smells wonderful. The only thing I don't like about this fragrance is the projection on it is not that great as far as um, I like fragrances that project off of me that when I walk into a room people are going to smell me and say, "Oh my god, he smells great." Or, "What are you wearing?" Yes, they're going to say that about this fragrance, but they have to be close to you. And if they're not close to you within the first maybe hour or two, they're not really gonna smell you unless they get real close up on you or they hug you or something like that. That's the only downfall about this fragrance. It does turn into a skin scent. It sits close to the skin, but you can smell it. Um, Maybe if someone is, you're intimate with somebody, you're laying next to each other, you're sitting next to each other, you're hugging, kissing, whatever. This is that type of scent. Sensual, sexy, all of that goodness. Uh, Box presentation. I mean, this is a basic box, guys. You know, Givenchy has the symbol, the pi symbol here. It gives you down at the bottom the milliliters and all. On the sides, nothing. Top, there's nothing. And my phone is trying to die. I am at 5% right now, so I may have to do this video again. But anyway, ingredients on the back, batch code and stuff on the bottom. Bottle presentation is as such. Beautiful bottle. Very nice, gorgeous. I love it. It's almost like triangle like. I don't like this top. This does not pull off, so don't try to pull it like I tried. This folds down and you have the sprayer here. Pretty decent, wonderful smell. Very nice. Like I said, it just does not well. after the first hour or so. Sits very on the skin. Smells wonderful. Great vanilla scent. Top notes, you get lemon, mandarin, basil, tarragon, galbanum, rosemary, and pine. Mid notes, lily of the valley, neroli, aniseed, geranium, and orange blossom. Base notes, cedar wood, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, almond, and brown sugar. This is mainly created, like I said earlier, for romantic evenings and sensual moments. So anything that's a close encounter type deal is the only time this is really gonna be effective. I would not wear this like if I'm going fellas or I'm on a date or something like that. Unless the date involves us getting close to each other, then that's the only time I really would wear this. But if I know I'm gonna be like hugged up with somebody or you know intimate, yeah, wearing this to work probably is not the best. Um, it's just not that type of performer to me. It sits good on my skin. I can still. It's just like I said. It's just a skin scent right now. So on my shirt, it still projects, but nothing like some of the other stuff I've worn. But don't get me wrong. I am glad I have this now. Um, it's probably just gonna sit on the shelf until I am intimate with somebody. But you know, it is what it is, guys. For 45 bucks, happy I have it. And if just don't for full retail. If you can find this anywhere from 45 and cheaper, go for it. Anything above 45, I would not do it. It's not worth it to me. Like I said, it is a great scent. You get that tonka bean, that brown sugar, that almond, which is wonderful. But projection wise, longevity is great. Just the projection is what I'm not thrilled about. But anyway, that's my video for Givenchy Pi. If you can find it cheap, try it out. If not, you're really not missing out on anything. I can think of some other fragrances that smell similar to this, that'll last way longer and project better. But don't get it twisted. This is a decent scent, guys. I'm out. Peace.